game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Steps away. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain. Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the...
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, man. 1, 2.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now back to throw.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He'll drop to throw. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll set up to throw. And he will be very close to a first down.
Here comes the ball. Come on, set. 60 or. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 42 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Juwan Winfrey, his first touchdown.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. 54.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
18 Gators. 54. Silver.
They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
On the ready. Mike 4. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21, being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. They'll look to throw.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
2nd and 3. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on. And the Denver Broncos are in for 6.
Here we go. 8 read.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him the 1st down. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. And he's going to go down again. Kareem Martin in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Forced out to his, and the pressure gets to him again. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got it. You got it. Hit it. 30 base. Mike 57. Me and you all day. Hit it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's got this complete to Hamilton. 23 yards, the final tally.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Josh Doxson.
On the set. Snap.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. This is Doxson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. He got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. Stiff, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
You ready? 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Get the ball.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But Charles, it's one thing to